Hey everybody, this is Attorney Kenneth Stevens from the law firm Stevens, Reed& Armstrong, PLLC. And today I proposed a question on my LinkedIn asking you all whether or not it was important the kind of contract you use, whether it was AIA or if it was customized or some of the other standard forms out there. And the reason I asked that is because lately I've been getting a lot of requests for custom contracts. And I'm not talking about me pulling a form from the AIA. I'm talking about me building something tailor-made from the ground up. And I'm just curious as to what is kind of prompting this from a lot of my folks. Are you unhappy with AIA contracts? And the reason I ask is because for the most part, as I look at the AIA, I think it's pretty comprehensive. I think that they do have a lot of contracts that fit most projects. And if there's not something that you're particularly thrilled about, you can always modify it. We can start with that form and tweak it and make it work for you. So just kind of curious as to why so many people are in a rush to pay me a lot of money to start from scratch and kind of try and reinvent the wheel. Of course, customization always has its perks, right? So, I can get to know your business and build something that's very specific to you, to your risk level. But for the most part, there's just, not a lot of reinventing the wheel. I can get an AIA contract, start with that as a baseline, eliminate some clauses, put some other clauses in it, and that will be fine, So let me know what you think. I mean, of course, the AIA agreement does have some assumptions that it makes. I think I think it assumes a certain level of sophistication, especially with regard to subcontractors. I think that could be problematic sometimes on certain projects. I know some UGCs use subs that are not the most sophisticated, but other than that, there's not a whole lot of reason to get me to do something completely custom from scratch unless you have a standard form that you want to use on all projects and you don't plan on bending at all. So anyway, I'd love to hear your feedback, love to hear what you think about it. You all can share it. Let's see if we can get some good dialogue going on it. And as always, happy building.
Intervals